Riding the momentum of a 6-game winning streak, the Cleveland Cavaliers continue to assert their dominance as the best and hottest team in the NBA. Now sitting 5.5 games ahead of the Boston Celtics at the top of the Eastern Conference, the Cavs delivered another statement performance, this time against the Memphis Grizzlies in a hard-fought 129-123 victory. The game was a showcase of Cleveland's resilience and star power, headlined by Donovan Mitchell, the 6-time All-Star and former Slam Dunk Contest champion. Mitchell wasted no time imposing his will, putting up 12 points in the first 12 minutes of play. With every game, he inches closer to cementing a legacy that could one day earn him a place in the Hall of Fame. Jared Allen made his presence felt early with a punishing dunk that sent a message. If that was a facial, it was the full spa treatment. Mud mask, cucumbers on the eyes, no easy baskets in the paint. By halftime, Cleveland held a 6-point lead, fueled by Max Strus, who added another clutch bucket to push the Cavs' advantage heading into the break. The third quarter saw Desmond Bane step into the spotlight. Fresh off having his jersey retired by TCU, Bane brought that same energy to the court, sparking a Memphis push. But the game quickly turned chippy as tempers flared between Bane and Mitchell, leading to offsetting technical fouls after a brief scuffle. It had all the makings of a classic playoff-style battle: high intensity, high stakes, and no love lost. Cleveland, however, never wavered. They turned to their bread and butter, establishing Allen in the paint. The big man delivered again, finishing an acrobatic reverse dunk that helped maintain the Cavs' 5-point lead heading into the fourth. It was a familiar position for Cleveland, who boast a perfect 41-0 record this season when leading after 3 quarters. Ja Morant did everything in his power to keep the Grizzlies within striking distance, showing off his signature hang time as Memphis cut the deficit to 7. But Cleveland's depth proved to be the difference. Evan Mobley, a key pillar of this dominant Cavaliers squad, extended the lead back to double digits. With 3 minutes left, Morant continued his relentless attack, finishing with 21 points and 10 assists, but it wasn't enough. Allen once again proved unstoppable down low, this time forcing Morant into an unexpected defensive strategy: hug it out. No technicals, just mutual respect. But if there was any doubt about who would have the final say, Mitchell put it to rest. He finished with a game-high 33 points and 6 assists, leading Cleveland to yet another victory and securing a post-game interview with Nicole Briscoe. When asked about the Cavs' recent stretch of dominance, including a dismantling of the Knicks and a marquee win over the second-best team in the West, Mitchell remained locked in. "We've got a test coming up after the break, 3 games in 4 nights. We've got a tough one in Orlando first, then we head to Boston. The key is continuing to build on the habits we had before the break," he said, keeping his focus on the immediate challenge rather than looking too far ahead. The conversation shifted to the larger narrative surrounding Cleveland. With the team drawing comparisons to past Cavs squads, including the LeBron-led championship team, Mitchell acknowledged the legacy while emphasizing the need to create a new one. "It's special for the city, but we're building our own lane. These guys, Darius Garland, Isaac Okoro, Jared Allen, have been here for years. Our goal is to hang banner number 2, but we're doing it in our own way," he stated with conviction. Of course, no high-intensity game would be complete without a little extra physicality. Addressing his on-court confrontation with Bane, Mitchell didn't back down. "If you give up the ball, that's a turnover. Where I come from, you don't let go. It was just 2 guys competing. It's playoff basketball, playoff atmosphere, and honestly, it was a vibe," he said with a smirk. And then there was the dunk. With the game on the line, Mitchell summoned the energy to elevate one more time. "I've been sick all day, saving my energy for when I needed it. I saw Sandy Aldama down there and just went up for it," he explained, proving once again why he's one of the league's most electrifying finishers. The conversation took a lighter turn when Mitchell was asked about his love for baseball and the New York Mets, particularly his excitement for the Juan Soto era. "Hopefully, I get a chance to go down there Wednesday," he said, showing his enthusiasm for his favorite team even in the middle of a dominant NBA season. Beyond Mitchell's individual brilliance, the Cavs' depth was on full display. Ty Jerome stepped up with a career-high fourth quarter, making crucial plays on both ends of the floor. At this point, it's not a surprise. He's been doing this forever. The confidence he has is unreal, and he kept his composure after picking up 3 early fouls. That kind of mental toughness is what we need, Mitchell noted. Cleveland's rebounding effort also stood out, especially against one of the biggest teams in the league. While Allen and Mobley anchored the paint, contributions came from across the roster: Struss, Dean Wade, DeAndre Hunter, even Ty Jerome crashing the boards. I should have had more. I only had 2. Would have had 3 if I timed my jump better, Mitchell joked, reinforcing the team's collective mindset. Even on a night when the Cavs' three-point shooting wasn't at its best, their ability to impact the game in other ways proved decisive. It's next man up mentality. When shots aren't falling, we find other ways to win. Rebounding, defense, making extra plays, Mobley said post-game. With another win in the books, the Cavaliers continue their charge toward the postseason, proving that this is no fluke. Cleveland is back, and this time, it's with a new identity, a new core, and a new chapter in their quest for an NBA title.